Hello guys, I just found out that I have a lot of this kind of green yarn, which basically 100% acrylic, and it's just literally a lot. And what I decided to do with it, let's just do some square, which just single crochet and see how it's going. So we will start with a hook and a yarn. Let's say whatever you want, whatever yarn you want. It's just beginner tutorial how to make single crochet. And what we are starting to do is how to hold your yarn properly. Most of the people do it like this, holding both of these two fingers here and putting around somewhere here, but it's optimal up to you. As long as you given the yarn from one side from which you are taking it. So basically this is my side where I'm gonna give the yarn, and I'm gonna take my hook. It's the same, like in the same place the yarn from. So basically from here, right? What we're gonna do first is to do our chain. To do the chain, we just get our hook here, twisted it, just basically twisted it like this. It's okay. And then remember from which side we're grabbing our yarn, which is this one, where we're grabbing yarn. And I just hold the knot in this way. Then just grab a yarn to make a loop and just throw in this side. Voila, we have our first loop. Let's do it again. So making it in this way, putting a hook underneath the yarn, twisting it around, voila, and then taking yarn from that side with our yarn which we're given. I'm holding this back just to easier to get thread through this loop, and then make a knot. So this is our first loop. This is the difficult part. Let's start it again, just without any comments. You already know what I'm doing. So we have our loop. Then we're gonna do just a chain. To do the chain, again, this is the place where I'm taking all my loops from, and I'm gonna do it just with the yarn. So basically I get my hook underneath the yarn. So is it focusing? I hope it is. Underneath the yarn, and then take it through. Let hook underneath the yarn, take it through. So that's basically it. Hook, just literally like it's ready on a loop, and you're just taking it through loop which already on your hook. You're just creating a loop and taking it through the loop you already existing on your hook. So, and in this way, this amount of loops you have in your chain, it's actually called loops on a chain. You will do it whatever length you want. I would recommend to, as long as you need, something like this. And the more wonderful point, it's actually if you just take it out, it's easy to make thread back. So that is. At this stage, after you make the chain as much length as you want, we need to grab actually our chain and turn it. So you can see here some kind of like look like bright, and on this side it's look just one row, and we need like, you see this thing, it's actually getting like in one row, and here you have basically both ears. So we join it and we start to do our first single crochet. To actually do it, you find in the first this one loop. So you see all of these loops here, finding first of them, and we're gonna do our first single crochet. We get in our hook in that loop, grabbing a yarn, taking yarn through it, and then taking yarn over again and grabbing it through both loops on our hook. And this is our single crochet. Let's do it again. So finding our one like in a row seam. This is our next one. Taking yarn through this loop. Right now 2 loops on our hook. We're taking yarn through both of them. So let's do it again. We find a loop, getting yarn over our hook, getting it through, and through both of the loops. And basically this is a single crochet. We just continue to do it till the end of our row, and this will be our row of single crochet. So I see you in the end of this row. So I nearly reached the end of my row. So this is our row, and this is the end. I left, you can count 1, 2, 3 basically loops. Let's do them together in just a single crochet. So, and the third one loop, the last in our second row. So it's done. Then to do the next row for our single crochet, I need to make a loop, actually for turning our crocheting, and then on a second, again make a loop. Here we finish our loop, just taking yarn and pulling it through. So then I turn our crochet, and this time we're gonna crochet this side. So we're getting through both. Let me show you. And this side we have some kind of brides or ears or 2 loops, and we will be getting through each time through both of them. So basically through both of these loops like this, and we start which is closest to our hook here, and again we're doing single crochet. To do single crochet, we're taking our hook under the yarn, grabbing the yarn. We have 2 loops on our hook, and then taking the yarn through both of our hooks. So one single crochet done. The next one find the next hole, then taking the yarn through. Have 2 loops on our hook and taking yarn through both of them. And in this way we continue our second row. And this is basically all pattern, but I see you till in the end just to conclude this video. At this stage, what I did, so I did our first row, which is chain with just loops. Then we both did first single crochet row, the second and the third, and right now it's the fourth single crochet row. You probably could see them. They just look like a couple. This couple of rows and this fourth and third one row together. So let's show you again. So I'm finishing our fourth row single crochet or fifth row for this pattern with single crochet, and all our following row just to make like straight square as I aim to do. So this would be just putting a loop in every single beginning of the next row, joining the crochet on another side, and continue make single crochet in the closest loop on the hook. In this way, just putting hook inside, taking yarn through, taking yarn through. So, and in this way you continue whatever you want. So that is, if you want to see what I am to achieve, please continue watching. This is final result. So it's a square, which square of just single crochet. As you can see, I honestly wanted to make a square for the purpose of this video. So, and if you hold like this and then turn it around, you can see it's actually a square, not not whatever else. Yeah, in geometry we use. So this is the result. If you want to do kind of single crochet, it's how it will look like. It's just simple single crochet. There are no back or front loop only, it's just normal single crochet. So if you're enjoying this educated video and it will educated for you, please consider subscribe to my channel and maybe watch some other videos. I would like to continue some educating kind of stuff. Please give me big thumbs up if you like this video, and I hope to see you in the next one, and thank you for your time.